Hi everyone, today's video is going to be showing you how to create a custom field and also how to add it to a form. So today's example I'm going to show is looking at a client, and let's say hypothetically we want to add a brand new field, and we might call it a secondary address. So we've got an address field, but for whatever reason your business requires a second address field. We're going to go ahead and add that to a form. First of all, create the field itself and then add it to the form. So to do this, and it's the same process regardless of whichever record it is, we're going to go down and click Manage Records. We're going to go find the specific record that we want, and it is Clients. Click into Clients, and we're going to go click on Fields. And now that we're in here, we're going to go and create a brand new field up the top. And we're going to call this address to. The most important part is here is choosing your data type. In Kalysys, there's a lot of different data types available. So we can choose from address, availability, checkboxes, dates, emails, files, numbers. But today's one, we're just going to choose an address. One thing about Kalysys and the address fields is this links up to Google Places automatically. So when you start typing in, it will automatically look up certain addresses. We're going to put in a placeholder here. Maybe we'll call it billing address, and to record a billing address for our clients. I'm not going to make it mandatory, and I'm just going to save it. So as this is going through and saving it down the bottom, you'll see this little loading wheel as it's adding it to your system, and very shortly it will go and say success, and you'll see it up here. So now that we've created the field, the last thing that we need to do is we need to add it to a form. So it's great that we've added the field, but without it existing on a form, you won't be able to see it. So we're going to click up here and click Forms, and we're going to show you, and there's probably a few things here that we can show you. We'll show you how to add new sections, how to rearrange sections and fields. So as you can see, we've got one form here, which we're going to go and edit. And then we'll keep that as the same form. We've added our sections in here. We could add a third section. Actually, I might add a third section called Address Details. And then I'll move this over there and click Next. I might move this down to the bottom left. Go Next. All right, and we're going to go and add our field in here. So as you can see, there's a lot of fields in here that we haven't shown on this form. So I'm just going to go and find Address, and I'm going to put it into Address Details. Click Add. And I'm also going to find address to the field that we've just created, and also put it into address details. And click Add and click Next. And as you can see, we've got three sections: primary, secondary, as well as our address section. Now we can rearrange these if we would like, and we can also rearrange the field and the order that these fields appear in your form. So we'll go ahead and click Next, and we'll submit this. Now that we've submitted this form, we can go back to our clients, and we can go ahead and click Brand New Client. Now this isn't the form that we edited, it was this default form up here. So we're just going to click on this one, and as you can see, it's got our primary section, our secondary section, and our address details that we added, and we've also got our address to. And as you can see, it's got our placeholder saying billing address, our description explaining to our users what it does, and if we were to type in here 105, even though we're not in Canada, or we could also say somewhere like Chadston Road in Melbourne East in Australia, Victoria, and things like that. So I hope that helps and demonstrates how we can create a field that's custom to your business but also create a form as well as edit the form and adding it to that form. Thanks.